How was dinner? How was dinner? Are you too busy eating? I'm hearing lots of chattering, and I assume that means it's good food and good conversation, good company. My name is Karen Tang, and I'm a city councilor for Ward Garahio, which includes Millwood, Summerside, Ellerslie goes all the way down to Beaumont. And I'm pleased to join all of you tonight with my colleague, Councillor Joanne Wright. You can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Joanne Wright, councillor for Ward Spomatapi, so east of 50th Street and just south of here. I think we got to get the boundaries changed, but anyway.
So we're really pleased to join all of you on behalf of our mayor and city council for your third annual celebration of inclusion evening. You know, I know that the Infinity Safety has been working for a very, very long time to make sure workplaces are safe from hazards, to make sure that we can all be safe, you know, the places that we spend a lot of time on a daily basis. But you also know the importance of safety from a non-occupational perspective, that everyone deserves the opportunity to feel safe, to belong, regardless of their ethnicity, their age, their gender identity, sexual orientation, and race. And I wanted to maybe share a bit of story about how I've come to.
Thank you so much, Sunny, and the sponsors and the special guests, all the elected officials that really help make the events like this possible, because they really spread awareness. I want to do a quick reminder that there's still a silent auction happening at the back wall. There's a cash bar just to the left of me, and a 50-50 event in the foyer. So you can win a lot of money and help raise funds for community services at the same time. So now we're at the performance stage of today's event. And not to say the last parts were not fun, they were, but now we're going to start to move and dance a little bit. So now...
Also, we are doing a podcast, we are doing a panel discussion. We are also providing a safety and training to any person who need it or who want to start their business, but they cannot go back to the job. So thank you, team. Without your help, cannot do anything. And I would like to invite all the dignitaries, please. Nathan, Joanne, Nate, Karen, please. So these are the wonderful people who behind us, who support us too. Krista, why don't you come too? So Karen is here, Nate is here. Nate is the Minister for Technology and Innovation. We have Nathan, Emily, we have Joanne, Karen, Joanne is there. They're the city councillors, and whatever we do in the city, we need their blessings also. So without them, we cannot do anything. And then we have our police officers also, who's from the Diversity Inclusion Division. And whenever we are doing something, they support us. They're always there to support us. Before I say something, let's do the protocol. Nate.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for being late. You know, so I had a train today, and I was on the other way. Thank you for having us all, and keep doing what you do. You know, I promised you last year if you keep doing this, and we will never be, stopping doing this school every year. I don't know how to put it together. We have been working since Infinity Safety Awareness was established. Saniji is a tireless person, bringing huge awareness within community through social work and as a professional, occupational health, safety, and all that measures. His contribution is huge. So these events not only provide platform for all kind of professionals and activists, and also our community to come together and learn about our issues and challenges and think about the solutions. Also for us, politicians like us, very important for these things to have sit down and information when we go to legislature, when we sit with our colleagues like Christina, Nathan, and even Joanne and everybody who represents city, think about the solutions. And I see the Honorable Minister also here. Thank you. Thank you for having us. I know there's a lot more people who are going to share the words.
And community leaders standing before us, but also in this room, because ultimately, in order to create a more equitable, more inclusive province where we all belong, it takes every single one of us to do that work. And I think Sunny has done a fantastic job creating that space. Certainly for us as the official opposition, we have proposed an anti-racism office. We have, for many years, supported diversity, inclusion, and the sense of belonging for all Albertans, and we'll continue to do that in the House as we work with our government partners. So thank you so much again for having me.
Thank you, Nathan. Karen and Joanne from the City Councilors, if you could please come forward also. Christina the Great.
All right, so as I said, just wanted to give a few words on behalf of Danielle Smith, our Premier, and the Government of Alberta. I've really enjoyed getting to know Sunny over the last 4 years as a minister in the Alberta government. I've had a chance to join his video podcast several times, just talking about current events, talking about some of the things that I work on as a minister every single day, and I just really appreciate, Sunny, your leadership and your desire to help share that information with the community. I also want to just recognize Infinite Safety Awareness for the work that you do to support this community and to promote and foster respect and inclusion for everyone. As our Premier has said many times, our goal at the Government of Alberta is to create a truly inclusive province where people of all backgrounds feel safe and empowered to contribute to their communities and empowered to reach their fullest potential. We want to make sure that everyone who chooses to call Alberta home has the ability to pursue their dreams. We know that diversity is one of Alberta's greatest strengths, and it helps to make this province such a great place to live and to work and to raise a family. According to Statistics Canada, we know that 23% of Alberta's population are immigrants. We know that 25% are visible minorities and nearly 7% are Indigenous. Alberta's Anti-Racism Action Plan was released in 2022 and is guided by recommendations from the 2021 release of the Anti-Racism Advisory Council. And we want to thank everyone who's been involved in that for helping to inform us so that we can look out for the interests of all Albertans. We also had the Alberta Newcomer Awards to recognize and to celebrate outstanding contributions and accomplishments from Albertans who were born abroad. Another thing that I know is really important to Sunny and to the team at Infinite Safety Awareness is mental health, and that is something that is front of mind for all Albertans today. And I know that we as a government are very invested in delivering supports for mental health. As a father myself, I know that it is so important to make sure that our kids have the supports that they need. And that is why I'm so proud of the Alberta government's investment in Budget 2023, which committed $62 million to improve access to mental health supports for our children and our youth. This is going to be really important in the years to come. We also know that mental health can affect anyone, no matter where you come from, no matter where you're at. So if you or anyone you know are wrestling with mental health concerns, know that we have your back. And that is why we have the 211 line. If you need to, or if someone you know needs help, call 211. It's available.
Broadway First Nation. I was asked by Sunny to come and do a land acknowledgement. We're on Treaty 6 territory. This is called Musqueam Waskagan, which is the Beaver Hills people. There's a lot of trading that happened back in those days, and between a lot of different people that come from all over. So it's nice to be able to come and acknowledge that, and acknowledge the land that we're on, because so many stuff that has happened to First Nations people, you know, whether it's here or whether it's in Saskatchewan. You know, there's a lot of stuff that happened to our people. So by acknowledging the land, we also acknowledge the memories of those children that never made it home as well, and all the things that have been done to our people. You know, we're still here, we're still surviving. You know, and so this land is very sacred, and we get everything we need from the land. So it's always nice to acknowledge the land and be thankful for what it has provided for us and our people, you know, and people from all over that come to this country. So, you know, with that, I just want to say hi, Nanaskum Tinawa.